What's up, you guys? Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate Universe. This is Season 1, Episode 8. Anyways, let's get into the episode. I'm curious, like, if MGM didn't go, like, bankrupt, right? How long do you think that this show would have gone on for? Do you think it would have been another 10-year show, or 5 years, or maybe another season? Like, how long do you think this show has as a lifespan?
Everything you expected? More? Less?
We saw what it was going to be like on the Kino.
True. So you're not nervous at all? Afraid some giant alien insect is going to come out and bite you?
Possibly.
Sorry, I'm sure it's perfectly safe. What's so funny? No, seriously. You're laughing pretty hard. Come on. Tell me. Why would you tell me? It's about me, isn't it? TJ.
How are we supposed to know what's safe to eat? We can't know for sure.
What's that saying? A starving man.
Oh, maybe it wasn't ripe.
Try it.
No.
You just exposed yourself, no? Come on, seriously?
If you had a reaction, we wouldn't know which one caused it.
Volker just puked.
Have you eaten anything here?
My head's pounding and my neck's a little...
Oh, ew.
Oh, she's getting back to the ship. Eli, dial back. Hey.
Oh.
So dramatic. See someone else collapse and you're like, you know what, me too.
Fast. It feels like you're running a temperature. I thought it was just the heat.
Thought you said it wasn't far.
It's not.
You doing okay?
Yeah, fine. Over here.
Whoa! What does that smell?
So is this episode like purely through the Kino?
Well, this couldn't get much worse.
I'm afraid that's a failure of imagination.
Top 5 desert island movies. What? It'll help pass the time. Okay, I'll go first. Hackers, obvious. I know.
Oh my god, I just reacted to that film. That was bad. It was a bad movie. I'm sorry, it was a bad movie.
If trilogies count as one, then all 3 original Star Wars. But if
So weird.
then Empire. 4. Man, this is hard. I can pick so many. Maybe it should be top 10.
TJ.
Good Will Hunting has got to be there
James,
somewhere.
he's not doing well.
Where is she?
How many does that make now?
That's Chloe, Volker, Marsden, and Franklin.
Now James, too.
Wait a minute, let me look at your eye.
No, I'm fine.
No, you're not. You need a shot, too.
The hell?
Dial the gate! Please respond. What's wrong? I don't think. Why is he doing that?
Gotta get out of here!
We can't. Why is he doing that?
Okay. They did mention alien.
Okay. What the?
Hey, did you guys hear? Yeah, there was a Kino already there.
How is that possible?
We dropped out of FTL, the gate dialed, and we sent a Kino to check out the planet. They go through, and there's another one already there, lying on the ground not far from the gate.
Hey, we only sent 1 Kino, right?
Turns out the databank was full.
Well, what's on it?
Us.
What do you mean, us?
I heard that a bunch of us are on it, going through the gate to the planet to gather food. Then apparently some people started getting sick.
But that didn't happen.
Obviously.
You're fine, right?
Apparently they found human remains too. It's weird, huh?
I do have questions.
It just hit me.
You sure you're okay otherwise? Sir, given the illness that developed on the planet, I suggest that we quarantine everyone who went through to retrieve this Kino.
Scott, Greer, Eli, and Rush.
And everyone they came in contact with since returning. I'll have to coordinate on radio. Brody was also in the gate room when they got back.
We were only there for like a half hour at most.
It's more than enough time to come in contact with a contagion.
Wait a second. You're worried because people got sick on this recording, which never happened.
Well, we don't know that. But that is clearly us. The recording happened somehow.
What do you think was wrong with the gate?
Looks like the wormhole connection was unstable. Would have been extremely dangerous to even attempt travel.
So, keep watching?
Can you fast forward, please?
Yeah. Chloe's dead. Something's wrong with the gate. Rush doesn't think we can risk using it, even with what's happened. We can't reach Destiny on radio either. So, apparently, we're trapped here. There's 22 hours until Destiny jumps back into FTL. The creatures seem to be nocturnal. They stopped coming once the sun came up. Hopefully, the gate will start working before it gets dark again. We don't have much ammunition left.
Eli, what are you doing?
Volker wasn't killed by the creatures. TJ says he died of the illness during the night. Everyone seems to be coming down with symptoms
Eli!
at this point. Do I need to point out yet again that in documenting this could be important? See? See? Who do you think is ever gonna see that? Us. Us. We are.
You look ridiculous.
It won't fly. If someone hadn't shot it... Scott was bitten by one of the creatures. He's now in a coma.
Eli, you okay?
Oh, he taped it to himself. I understand.
Don't go too far. We are under quarantine.
I have a lot of respect for people who do what you do. It's not easy. You can tell it really affects you when you can't help people. My mom was a nurse. She got stuck by a needle trying to restrain a junkie in the ER. She got HIV. Sorry. My father couldn't handle it. He just left.
Fuck him.
14 at the time.
It must have been hard on you.
Do you have a family?
My parents. My dad's retired.
What did he do?
He was a tailor. He's actually the one who taught me how to do stitches. I remember this one time he cut himself pretty badly with some scissors and sewed it up himself and kept right on working.
Brothers or sisters?
A sister. She has 2 kids. I miss them.
I'm really afraid that my mom's just gonna give up if I die out here. I remember as a kid, my grandfather died, and my parents took me to the funeral. Watching his casket getting lowered into the ground, it was the first time that I realized I was gonna die one day. I mean, I knew people died. I'm talking about the idea that my consciousness was gonna end. I wasn't gonna see what happened to the world. It was such an empty, dark feeling. Like I was falling down a pitch black hole. It scared the crap out of me.
Most people realize their own mortality at some stage of the game, Eli. It's not a particularly unique experience.
I know.
The question is, did it inspire you to make something of this short existence that we have?
Well, I'm here.
Of course, the ancients evolved to a point where the physical bodies were no longer necessary, found a way for consciousness to become immortal.
You really think that's possible?
I know it is.
I'm curious if, like, Robert Carlyle here, if he, like, did any research on Stargate before his role.
You think if we learn enough that somehow, somewhere out there, we could discover how it's done?
I mean, Daniel Jackson did.
We have to make it through the day.
Because, like, I know that the guy that played John Shepard didn't, because his character didn't know anything. But Rush's character does. So, curious.
And go to that planet and have all those people die under my watch.
It wasn't your fault, Sergeant. It didn't look like there was anything you could have done differently.
I am not interested in what did not happen. Sir.
Regardless of how that recording came into existence, avoiding the issue is simple. We just don't go back to that planet.
Doesn't bother you?
Like you said, it didn't happen. Just a story, right? Well, I am curious to find out how it turns out, though. What just happened?
She started complaining that her head hurt. She just dropped.
It's been 3 hours since we dropped out of FTL.
About the time people began to get sick on the planet in the recording.
On the Kino recording, Eli said Volker died because of it.
How quickly?
within 12 hours.
M4 carbine. Hold the grip firmly. Stock braced against your shoulder. It's got a kick. Keep your finger off of the trigger till you're ready to kill whatever it is you're pointing at. Short bursts. We don't got much ammo. Go ahead.
You mean shoot for real?
That way. Safety's off.
Oh, man.
What happened to short bursts?
You sure they're down there?
Saw him go home last night.
You really think this is a good idea?
That's defense. Is offense. Fire in the hole.
Yeah. I hope we didn't just piss them off.
His pulse is very weak.
Did using the other remote help?
We were able to get a connection, but the wormhole's still unstable. Nothing from Destiny on the radio.
Is it broken, or is there a chance it could resolve by itself?
There are a number of things that could be causing temporary interference.
Well, we have 11 hours until Destiny's supposed to jump back into FTL.
There's no way of telling how long it's going to last.
And I guess it would be crazy to just try and go anyway.
Look, we can't assume that the gate is actually even connecting to Destiny. There'd be very little chance of surviving an unstable wormhole.
Are they still watching the recording?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe they found a cue, you don't know.
I have nearly enough antibiotics for all these people. It would help if I knew the cause. You're not feeling good? No. Let's go slow.
Did you see that? Did you see something? I think I saw something.
You see anything move out there, don't ask. Just shoot.
Right. Hey, I think the batteries in this one are dead.
The Kino has night vision. Why didn't I turn it on?
Never mind.
This is not appealing.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
For shit.
I'm out! Come on. Give me. Hey! Where are you going? He's crazy! You're crazy!
You are.
Come back! Wait! You... Son of a... Wait!
Someone's got to try. Look, I'll radio if I make it. You'll know it's safe.
If? But you said...
Hey, for a moment there, I thought we were in trouble.
What?
For a moment there, I thought we were in trouble.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. It's Butch's last line before he and Sundance run out to face the Bolivians. One of my favorites, too.
Well, we do have something in common after all.
Eli.
Destiny! Come in!
Colonel Young, talk to Rush.
What is it?
Some sort of microorganism.
This is a sample of the water we've been drinking, isn't it?
When people outside the quarantine started coming down with symptoms, I knew we needed to look for another common source.
But we tested it at the time.
At the time, we couldn't see it. The microscope just wasn't powerful enough. The organism was just too small.
Well, it isn't now.
It's possible that a batch of water wasn't purified properly and it contaminated the rest.
So we've all got it?
Everyone's immune system is different. The time it takes for symptoms to emerge will vary. But once it's strong enough to pass from the blood to the nervous system, it works fast. And the antibiotics won't cut it.
Well, for a moment there, I thought we were in trouble.
Eli? Eli?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What, he stumbled all the way here?
Oh.
It's 45 minutes until Destiny jumps back into FTL. Everyone here is dead. except me. I don't remember much after we were attacked the first night. One of the creatures bit me and I lost consciousness. I've been starting to feel sick. Headache, pain in the back of the neck. The bite still hurts like a bitch, but everything else is better. I'm sending this through and I'm expecting that you will send some sort of a signal that it is safe to proceed. I will wait as long as I can, and then I'll head through regardless. On my own, I likely won't survive the night here.
But it doesn't go through.
What just happened?
It went back in time.
What are you doing?
Making sure it hasn't happened yet.
What hasn't happened yet?
The solar flare is the only explanation. If a wormhole's trajectory takes it too close to a star, and it passes through an active solar flare, it can cause it to move forwards or backwards in time. In some cases, the wormhole can actually loop back around and connect to the same gate in a different time. In this case, the past.
Oh my God. Back to the Future. How can I not put that on my list?
The us on that recording dropped out of FTL and went to the planet. Sometime later, a solar flare occurred, preventing normal gate travel.
So Scott thought that he was sending the Kino back to the Destiny, but he was actually sending it back to the planet, but in the past.
Why are we dialing the gate back there?
As I said, to make sure the solar flare that disrupted gate travel hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, but why do we care about that?
Because I think we might have to go back now.
We have to go back, Kate! We have to go back!
I've been starting to feel sick. The bite still hurts like a bitch, but everything else is better.
It's possible, I guess. The venoms of various animals, snakes, spiders, scorpions, they've all been tested for their antibiotic properties.
You're saying that thing that bit me can actually cure what's making everybody sick?
If you fell into a coma, it obviously releases some sort of venom when it bites.
You're just guessing.
And those things were, well...
Based on this video, people are going to die from this infection, and quickly. I know it seems like a wild stab in the dark, but I don't know what else to do.
Just a matter of time before we all get it, right?
I'll go, sir.
Not by yourself, you won't. We don't need liability, Scott.
I'm good to go, sir.
Getting Kino visuals. It's nighttime, and oh,
Hey, surprise, surprise, it's raining.
Which means those things will probably be out.
Oh, that's too bad. They were easy pickings when they were sleeping in their nests during the day.
we can't wait.
According to the timestamp on the recording, you have an hour till the first team lost contact because of the solar flare.
45 minutes to be safe.
How many do you think we'll need?
Hopefully a small dosage of the venom will do it.
Dead or alive?
Alive, preferably. I can't exactly anticipate the physiology.
Not much time.
Good luck.
So, if Rush went back in time, why was he just laying there on the floor? Because he wasn't infected yet.
It's so stupid. I just... screw it. We haven't known each other that long, but I think we make each other happy. When I'm near you, things are just better. You don't even know how amazing you are. Doesn't matter. I've never had a best friend before. Never known anyone like that before. Never loved. I need to make sure that you know that I'm here for you. Always will be. Please don't die.
Eli, she's gone.
I don't see anything. They gotta be here somewhere.
Young, this is Rush. Come in.
I read you. Go ahead.
I'm sorry to have to tell you, we've already lost 4 people. Doctors Franklin,
Volker, Lieutenant James,
and Chloe.
Copy that. Check in again in 10 minutes. Lieutenant. Lieutenant, we need you. Scott. Scott. Colonel Young, do you read?
If you found this, it's because a solar flare interfered with gate travel.
Trying again.
And Miss Kino, back in time. I listened very carefully. There is a disease in the water we brought back from the ice planet. It is fatal, and we've all been drinking it. But there is hope. There's a creature that lives on this planet, lots of them actually, that could hold the key to saving you in small doses. Their venom actually cures the disease, but be very careful. They're deadly. They're also nocturnal. They only come out at night. You get them during the day while they're asleep in their nest, and not far from the gate.
Smart.
Please believe me, you don't have much time. Act now, or you are all going to die.
Oh, okay. What is this, like a 2-part episode, or is it just like that's the end of the episode and it's wrapped up? I don't know. Well, I'll find out anyways. I'm about to watch the next one. Interesting episode. That was Stargate Universe Season 1, Episode 8. Yeah. Like, kind of like a little bit like a time loop, but changing it in every different way. What did you guys think? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.